You are listening to a Blaze Bible Reflection. Today's passage is Luke 7, verses 36 to 50, read by Ivan. Choose to see the good. Context matters. We live in a time when it is easy to form opinions quickly. A single action, a single mistake, a single rumor can define a person in our eyes. Yet every life carries a hidden story. There are wounds we do not see, battles we do not know, prayers we have not heard, whispered in the night. If we slow down and look again, we may discover that what seemed strange or excessive is actually the language of a heart that has suffered and been healed. In Luke 7, verses 36 to 50, a woman known in the city as a sinner enters the house of a Pharisee and pours out her love at the feet of Jesus. She kneels before him. She weeps. Her tears fall on his feet, and she wipes them with her hair. She kisses them and anoints them with costly ointment. Those at the table are uncomfortable. They judge her. They judge him. They reduce her to her past. They whisper in their hearts that if he were truly a prophet, he would reject her. What they lack is context. They do not know the depth from which she has been lifted. They do not see her freedom. They know her history of sin, but they do not know the mercy that has reached her. Jesus, perceiving their thoughts, tells a parable about two debtors. One owed much, the other owed little. Both were forgiven. He asks which of them would love more. The answer is clear. The one forgiven much loves much. Then he applies it directly. Her sins, which are many, are forgiven, for she loved much. Context explains her tears. Context explains her boldness. Gratitude explains her devotion. Without knowing her story, they misread her love as shameful excess. When someone has been lifted from deep shame, when chains have fallen, when hope has returned, love typically overflows, often emanating from gratitude. It may look excessive to those who have not known such mercy or who are unaware of the backstory. How often do we judge without knowing the load someone has carried? We see the tears, but not the nights of regret. We see the enthusiasm, but not the rescue behind it. Context changes everything. When we understand that a person has been forgiven much, their love begins to make sense. Instead of asking, "Why is she doing this?" we begin to say, "Now I understand." The same lesson appears in the story of the younger son who demanded his inheritance and left home. He ended in hunger, longing to eat what was fed to the pigs. Surely he never imagined he would fall so low. But hardship humbled him and brought him back. Until we have faced our own famine, we should be careful in judging another person's fall. Circumstances reveal how fragile we all are. We are often severe with others and gentle with ourselves. We make excuses when it benefits us and give reasons why we should be excused. We condemn without mercy and ask for the head of others when it does not affect us directly or our loved ones. Yet if we look honestly at our own lives, we will see how much patience has been shown to us. We have been forgiven more than we admit. We have been carried more than we remember. When this truth sinks in, judgment softens. Gratitude grows. The measure of mercy we have received becomes the measure we offer. The story of this unnamed woman in Luke 7 teaches us that context matters and invites us to choose to see the good. Choose to believe that grace may be at work in ways we cannot yet see. Ask questions before forming conclusions. Be patient with the weakness of others, as heaven has been patient with you. The one who knows they have been forgiven much will love much. A world that learns to love like that becomes a place where mercy has the final word. The fact that she is unnamed means she is a placeholder for all of us to show similar love and gratitude. If God has blessed you, bless others. If God has been merciful to you, show mercy. If you have received goodness from God, be good and kind to people. Do not ever think that God is not mindful of such things. God is very intolerant of people who receive good and repay it with judgment and evil, as we see in the parable of the unforgiving servant. Let us go out and love, because we have been forgiven more. God bless you. Stay close to the Word. The Ablaze Team.